Jags in Foxborough. Here's TB12.
How you doing, guys?
How you doing, Tom? Congratulations.
Thank you.
After a slow start, your offense picked it up. What turned it around as far as you're concerned, especially in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, we played a lot better in the second half. We just couldn't get the drives going, and obviously it wasn't very good on third down. We just got into a little tempo stuff in the second half and played a little bit better. So it was great, great win. Happy for our team, and just a great, great game. So proud of all the guys, coaches, everyone. Amazing. Yeah, it was great. He's made so many big catches, and I saw he got the 1 foot in, and then I just saw it up on the big screen one time. And he's got great hands and just a great sense about where he's at on the field. So, I mean, he's made so many big plays for us, and this was huge. And, without that, we don't win. So it was a incredible play.
Did you have any conversation with him throughout the game about his role in shorthand like that?
I'm always looking for him at some point. I mean, he's a big part of what we do. So he's never not part of what we're doing. He's a huge part of what we're doing always.
Tom, two quick questions. First of all, how important was that pass to Brandon Cooks early in the game, your first connection to him for your confidence? And then secondly, that last drive of the first half, how important was that?
That was good. Yeah, Brandon made a bunch of big plays today, and he was huge for us. And, we've talked a lot, and I have a lot of confidence and trust in him. He's an incredible player. And it was big to get that one before the half. We needed that because we needed a spark, and we needed to come in at halftime with something to kind of get us going for the second half. And that was a huge drive.
Tom, speaking of that second half, when you prep all week and you know how much Rob Gronkowski affects coverage, when you guys internally knew he was officially out, talk about the adjustments you and Josh did you have to throw a lot of what you guys worked on out and kind of design it up as you go? Yeah,
Josh did such a great job of, figuring out what we needed to do and how we needed to get it done, and he made it happen. So it's hard when you lose such a critical part of your team and offense, and hopefully he's okay. It was a tough shot he took, and he's as tough as they come. So hopefully he feels better soon.
Tom, this is the first time where the offense has struggled a bit, figured things out a little bit, and then fourth quarter, a couple of touchdowns. It's happened in Super Bowls, AFC championships.
Yeah.
Can you talk about the process of it's not over, learning, adjusting, and figuring it out? I know it's not easy. It looks easy, but it's not easy.
Yeah, points are a product of playing really good football down after down, and we finally could get the field on our side and get some field position, some short fields, and turn the one score into two scores. And it's really that's why you play all four quarters too. It's the game's never over after the halftime, and you got to go to the end. And there's some things that we're good at and other things we haven't been very good at. And I think going a little faster and our tempo has been really good for us over the course of the season. And we needed to make some plays there. We did, and the guys certainly at the receiver position and all the skilled guys made a lot of great plays out there tonight.
Tom, how would you describe the emotions of the week, starting with Wednesday when your practice ended the way it ended to the way this game ended here today?
Yeah, it was pretty never had anything like it. Well, I've had a couple crazy injuries, but this was pretty crazy. And they come up and you just deal with them, and I wasn't quite sure how I was going to do. On Wednesday night, and then Thursday, wasn't sure, and then Friday gained a little confidence, and then Saturday was trying to figure out what we could do, and Sunday, try to come out here and make it happen. So I just want the guys to, we all put a lot out there, and I mean this was a little injury at the end of the day. It's certainly a big part of what a quarterback does. I mean, I've had a lot worse injuries than this, but if this was on my left hand, I could care less. But it's based on where it was, and we had to deal with it.
Hey, Tom, two questions. How much did the hand impact anything that you did out there today? And could you just describe the wrap that you had on it? And then my second question is, did the comeback, look in the Super Bowl last year, could you feel it on the sidelines that, since you were able to accomplish that the team had confidence you'd be able to come back in this one as well?
I think, we always have confidence. We really do. I mean, whether it's the beginning of the game or toward the end, I mean, it's never really over until it's over with this team. So, I was proud of the way we fought. It's a mentally tough team, and we need a lot of mental toughness today, and we found a way to dig deep and get it done, even, on offense without one of our very best players. So it was a great win.
Just about your hand.
Yeah.
How much impact did you can describe what you had on your hand?
Yeah, I'd rather not do anything with my hand, but it just, I couldn't do, that's kind of what I had to deal with. So I just wrapped it up and tried to cover it up and see if, go out there and play and be effective.
Did it impact at all?
I'd rather not wear it, but I think it sounds kind of arrogant to say, oh, yeah, it bothered me when we had a pretty good game, so I wouldn't say that.
Tom, can you take us through the 3rd and 18 throw to Danny
Doesn't it sound
Amendola?
arrogant if I said that? It's like when Tiger Woods said that was my seed game and he won the tournament. Go ahead.
Can you take us through the 3rd and 18 throw to
Tough crowd.
Amendola?
3rd and 18?
Yeah.
It was good play. Danny got behind him. It was 2 safeties, and Danny was kind of running through them, and I tried to throw it, where he could get it, and he made a hell of a catch. So it was an unbelievable catch and big play in the game. I mean, ended up being a huge drive for us, and without that, we don't go down and score that touchdown.
There are also a lot of rumors about stitches. You had 4 stitches or 7 or 10. Just how many stitches did you have in your hand from this injury?
I think we should keep that a secret a little bit longer.
Okay.
No, it's not that bad. Yeah.
Hey,
Enough
Tom.
to be bothersome. Sorry, but what's
Hey,
up?
can I see your hand? Just
Can you see it?
up there. All right. 40 years old. You're going back to your 8th Super Bowl. There's guys who might have opportunities after this season. There's people who are heading in different directions. Does this take kind of a special value? Your kids are older. Your family older. They might be
Yeah.
able to appreciate it differently. Does any of that enter into it, Tom?
I think for all of us it does because, you cherish these moments and opportunities, and I know we've had quite a few of them, which we've been very blessed to do, and it's just been an unbelievable run. And I think everyone should be really proud of what we accomplished. This is a different team than last year's team, and it didn't look good at 2-2, and you just keep showing up to work every day, and we sit in these chairs, and Coach Belichick gets up here, and he demands a lot out of us, and he tries to get the most out of us every day, and it's not always great. Sometimes it's pretty average, and then you're just trying to get better and better and get to the point where you can make the 4th quarter of a game and try to play well enough to get yourself into the next one. So just proud of our team, proud of what we accomplished. Pretty amazing.